Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the Chemical Guys Detail Garage. Today is Earth Day, which means we're gonna be eco-friendly. So that's why we're gonna be treating this Kia Optima to a waterless wash using Chemical Guys Ecosmart Waterless Wash RU. After we do that, we're gonna be protecting it using Jetseal. Before anything, roll the intro, Octavio. To start the detail on this Kia Optima, we're gonna be treating it to a wash, but we're not gonna be using water, we're not gonna be using any hoses, we're just gonna be using a simple spray, which is Chemicalguys Ecosmart Waterless Wash. So what is a waterless wash? A waterless wash is a method that can be used anywhere, anytime, as long as you have shade or your car is cool to a touch. That's correct. Chemicalguys Ecosmart Waterless Wash also has wax in it that's going to help you emulsify and lift up any dirt or grime that are sitting on the surface of your vehicle so you won't scratch it. It's simple as that. Before you get into spraying onto the surface of the vehicle, we always recommend shaking it up. So you shake it up to get the proper mixture. Once you get the proper mixture and there's no more wax at the bottom, you're good to go. So now we will walk over to the surface of the vehicle, we will inspect it, and we'll see how much grime there actually is on the surface of the vehicle. So I'll get a premium microfiber towel, I'll walk over to the surface I'll be cleaning, and you guys can see this car has not been cleaned in so long. I mean, there's dirt, there's grime, there's bird droppings on the hood. If I lift up the wiper blades, there's filth down there too. So this is why we're gonna be treating it to a full waterless wash using Ecosmart Waterless Wash. The key thing whenever using a waterless wash is you do not want to oversaturate the area. You just lightly want to mist it on there. You don't want it to be dripping all over the place. So just let it sit on there. And then I like to let it dwell on the surface of the vehicle from anywhere from 15 to 20 seconds, just so I can make sure the lubrication is highly penetrating the dirt and grime and helping lifting it off the surface properly. So now that it's been sitting on the surface, I'll grab a clean microfiber towel and I will just wipe it in one direction. And instantly you start seeing Chemicalguys Ecosmart Waterless Wash brings out an amazing shine, and you guys can see that dirt and grime line right there. So you guys might say, Henry, how many towels should I use whenever I am washing my car with a waterless wash? And the answer is, honestly, it could take only 3 towels, because you need to keep this in mind. A towel has 8 sides if you fold it properly. So after you have a filthy dirt line right there, you put your thumb over it, and then you'll just glide it on a clean side. And like this, you do not scratch your surface of the vehicle, and you're always using a clean edge all over your car. And then after you finish wiping it off, you'll notice that there's some type of haze on the car. That's when you flip it over to a clean side and you buff it off to unveil an amazing shine with a simple spray that Ecosmart Waterless Wash produces. Ecosmart Waterless Wash can also be used on multiple different surfaces, such as your headlights, your tail lights, your glass, your wheels. So like this, you maintain your vehicle clean at all times using a simple spray of waterless wash. But I just want to show you guys how amazing the shine is compared to over here. This shine is phenomenal. And this one step, Ecosmart Waterless Wash, also left over a wax film over it. So like this, I stay protected. But this vehicle parks outside, so I want to add more type of protection. So that's why I'll be applying Jetseal after. So I'm just gonna give you one more wipe so I can show you guys how to properly wipe. It's a clean side, you lay your towel down, and as you're going, you are rolling your wrist. Like this, you'll always have a clean edge touching the vehicle. Check that out. You're done, you buff it off, and just check out that amazing shine. So guys, let me just finish cleaning the whole entire vehicle with Ecosmart Waterless Wash. Octavio will be rolling an amazing montage, and then we'll see you guys after when it's time to apply Jetseal. Let's get started. All right, as you guys can see, Ecosmart Waterless Wash did an amazing job at bringing out the shine, but nonetheless, the reflection that this Kia Optima now has. But now I want to further protection, so I'll be using something like Jetseal is a man-made hand sealant that's going to bring out hydrophobic properties to your glass, your paint, your wheels, your headlights, and even your tail lights. So how can you apply it? You could apply Jetseal by hand, or you could also apply it by machine. Just be sure to use a black finishing pad. So now we're gonna be walking over to the vehicle, and we're gonna be showing you guys how to properly apply it to your vehicle so you stay protected 365 days out of the year. So shake up the product before anything. The vehicle is now clean, so you always need to clean before you apply any type of protection. So Jetseal is going to bond properly. I will apply 2 lines onto my microfiber applicator, and then I will blotch it out onto the surface I am working on. The reason why I like blotching it out is because anything that comes off onto my microfiber towel, that is just excess. So I want a very fine thin layer all over the paint. So like this, I stay protected evenly, and there's no high spots in only one area. So whenever you're applying it, just apply it side to side. And then once you are finished applying it side to side, I recommend going in the opposite direction. So you can do the cross-hatching method, and you get the even coverage around the whole entire vehicle. Don't forget, Jetseal can also be applied on glass, on your headlights, on your plastics that are painted, your painted surfaces, and even your wheels. So like this, you stay protected all year round. So like this, anything that you might encounter, whether it's rain, whether it's water spots, is just simply going to glide right off. It's not going to stain your paint. After you've applied Jetseal, we recommend letting it sit for 20 minutes so it can bond properly on the surface of the vehicle. So we recommend getting a premium microfiber towel and wiping it off to unveil the amazing shine and reflection that Jetseal produced. So guys, if you guys liked the video today, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up. If you would like to pick up either of these products, whether it's applicators, Jetseal, Ecosmart Waterless Wash, or our newest t-shirt, hop on our website right now, chemicalguys.com, or stop by your local detail garage, and we'll see you guys next time right here at the Chemical Guys Detail Garage. Woo!